Now, WFXR News Weather First, Virginia's most accurate forecast.
Rain started falling yesterday afternoon and it hasn't stopped. We've had a lot of localized flooding and we are still looking at some mist in and around the Roanoke-Blacksburg Regional Airport. Temperatures on the cool side at 62 degrees, winds out of the west-northwest at 5. We had moisture coming in from the Atlantic, combining with a cold front moving on through, and that led to some nasty weather most of our afternoon and evening. We're still looking at a plume of showers coming through, so when will it stop and what can we expect for the weekend? I'll answer those questions in the full weather segment in a couple minutes, but until then, WFXR News First at 10 starts right now.
Now on WFXR News First at 10.
Substantial flooding tonight near Looney Creek in Buchanan. It even got into New Freedom Farm and did damage ahead of the final weekend of Freedom Fest. We'll have a live report.
I'll have part 1 of my series on gun violence in Roanoke. Tonight, a look at the statistics, possible causes, and possible solutions.
And some good news at Liberty University. After a big spike there, COVID-19 cases on campus are down.
Local for you, the area's first 10 o'clock newscast. This is WFXR News First at 10.
Thank you for joining us tonight. First at 10, I'm Kathleen Stone.
And I'm Len Stevens. We are focusing tonight on the heavy rains and the flooding we have gotten in our area. One area in particular, Lithia Road, right along Looney Creek near Buchanan in Botetourt County. Water covered that roadway and many others. In some spots, homes and other buildings were in danger of being cut off and isolated from roads. WFXR News' Amanda Lee joins us now live in Buchanan. Amanda, just how bad is the flooding right now?
Buchanan, just off of 19th Street, over in front of a bridge, over Dry Run, and there's actually a woman who would not go on camera, but she can't even get to her home, which is on the other side of this bridge here. Not only has it been raining nonstop, but floodwaters continue to rise like the waters behind me, and we're told there are some other areas that we should look out for. Not as dangerous as this, but we're told Looney Creek is overrun by floodwaters. Also, businesses and homes along 19th Street are seeing some flooding. I spoke with some gentlemen who got stuck here under the bridge in their truck and had to push themselves out. As they were waiting for a ride, they were warning folks to turn around.
Hit the water and we made it about 3/4 of the way through, and then the water started to was flowing and the truck started to like bog out.
They told me it seemed like there was about 6 inches of water over there, but you can't quite tell. So if you are approaching waters that look like this, it is best to avoid them. Live and local in Buchanan, Amanda Lee, WFXR News.